All right.
Luckily,
I guess we will get started.
Oakley dokily.
And I know Alex isn't going to be here, but we'll see. Maybe he shows up.
Yep.
All right. Would anybody like to recount what has happened last session?
stuff.
Shit happened. I have it written down somewhere. Where's game notes?
Also, we have session notes.
Yeah. We went to the Blue Pyramid Club. The dancer got kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to what's her name? And I think we ended up killing her while trying to figure out where the hell this dancer was.
No, you just talked to her.
Okay.
And she basically expositioned a lot of information to you.
Yes.
Okay.
I remember, we found out this female, we managed to find out that she's abnormal, and that will do some stuff in this city, and want to get out of here, because it's gonna be their tape. And I was like, oh man, I really wanna shoot you.
Right, she hired us to kill her rival.
Yes. But let's be honest, we're going to friendly kill that bitch.
We were gonna kill him anyway, but I assume we also have a plan to, when we report in, just kind of shoot her in the face while she's not paying attention.
Not sure if that's gonna work, but
We'll see.
Yeah.
And also,
you don't want to forget the fire vampire that greeted you in the hotel.
Yeah. A ball of firing bullshit.
Yeah, that was some nonsense right there.
Yes.
Pretty much. I mean, my character is pissed off, basically. Coffee.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a few sacks of the stuff.
Yeah, you got 300 pounds of it.
Yeah, we have a shitload of coffee for you, and it's good coffee too.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I still not care about the one that was lost. That good coffee was lost there.
You're more mad about the waste of coffee than anything else. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, but I would say after getting that much coffee, I would be sort of fine. But yes, still, I'm still a little bit kind of tickled. Not tickled. Just annoyed. More like that would be the case.
I think the word you're looking for is ticked. Ticked off, angry.
Yeah, that would be it.
Yeah.
No way!
Oh, yay!
Wow. Greetings, you actually join us.
One of us.
I was worried.
Yeah.
I'm not used to the new temp, so even though it's has been about a week or more to get used to it, but
Yeah, no, to remember, I literally just have an alarm on my phone that's like, hey, it's game time now. Oh, great. Thank you for reminding me.
Great.
Alright, so Zahra Shafik told you guys about Edward Gavigan, his involvement in the cult in London, and
Yeah.
how they meet at Miser House in Essex.
Yeah.
And what would you guys like to do? Do you want to stay in London, or what?
We have to kill that guy, right?
Yeah.
Well, she
I
said
believe
kill.
the
She said kill him before she kills you, basically.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I
then,
believe the pastor was going to get himself a shotgun.
yes. That was a thing that was going to happen.
For which he doesn't need a license.
Right?
No, you don't need a license to buy a shotgun.
Makes perfect sense.
And he can only shoot you twice, Jack.
Yeah. I like that. I like not being shot more than twice.
What says we should look for a black market where we can get serious guns?
Yeah, Jack will be on the lookout for one of those, because that's something that he would probably want to find in case he needs to get more ammo or something like that.
Or Tommy gun. I mean, it depends if it actually exists.
I don't think Tommy gun existed quite yet. I think
It did.
they were 19. Oh, they did.
Yeah,
I
they
thought they
were,
were 20.
Wow.
Yeah, they were invented for towards the end of the
Right.
First World War.
Yeah.
They were. Yeah.
Yep, they were invented for soldiers in war, and then they became,
Mafia. I thought it was okay. Yeah, it would have been developed right at the end.
yeah.
I mean, even a rifle would be great. Like,
Yeah.
Nagant.
A Mosin. Those are pretty good weapons. I've actually
Yeah.
shot a bunch of them. They're really nice, but they're fucking long, which is why I chose whatever I've got. I think it's the Mauser. Yeah, German Mausers are one of the best.
High quality German.
The I say in Russian.
Sure.
Alright, so it's like afternoon, like noontime or so.
Okay.
You have plenty of time to do whatever you wish.
Yeah, Jack will go around looking for extra shit. Looking for that black market, because there's going to be one.
There's not going to be a sign advertising it.
Yeah, I know there's not going to be a sign advertising it, but he would know the type of places where people who would be involved in black market would probably go. And he would go there and drop some cash and ask about it.
Alright. Jack, you can make a hard intelligence roll.
Alright, let me set it up. Then it won't work. Okay, take 2. There it goes. Okay, nope, I don't make it.
You have an idea of where they would be in London, but you're not sure.
Yeah, Jack is gonna just go around and ask. Can I roll a luck roll to see if he knows anybody nearby that he would have fought in the war with?
Yeah, you can make a luck roll.
Nope. Off to a great start, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jack is going to search, I guess, futilely?
Yeah, you're just wandering the streets of London at this point.
Yep.
The pastor would be asking Jack, well, if you're looking for troublesome people, you can always ask the members of the church. They often deal with such people. Maybe they know where they're living, and they have some connections.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, seems as good a thought as any. So Jack will go with that and look up how to do that, and follow the pastor, I guess.
It seems weird, but okay. Sure.
Well, I wouldn't advertise lying, of course, but you could say that you're like to voluntarily help the hard cases, if you know what I mean.
Try to like talk to them and like correct their way of thinking. Maybe stop them from selling the guns.
A scared straight sort of thing.
Maybe, yeah. Pastors and priests are always up for the sad ones. They have an open heart for them.
Yeah, Jack is going to agree with this and go try to see if he can find any religious people who also sell firearms.
Alright, Jack, you can make a charm roll. Yeah,
Come on, extreme.
It doesn't have to be extreme. But all you have to do is get a success. Yeah, and you're able to not only find people with ill backgrounds, but people who could point you in the general direction of where to find guns.
Okay. So then I'm going to do that and continue on my quest to buy the pastor a shotgun.
Also, before I would suggest that we should also make Molotovs. I think in this time of in 20th century we know what Molotov is. And
yeah, definitely. Molotovs were definitely a thing. Yeah, let's just make some Molotov. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. Let's trust the shady pastor and his psychotic marine friend.
Okay, you're able to follow the directions to where you might be able to acquire the weapons. Whoever is looking around for guns, make a luck roll.
Okay. Where are you? Really? Goddamn, I'm unlucky today.
I will probably also go with
Why not?
Jack because
I can't afford it, but at least the pastor has luck as hell.
Master is gonna find the guns.
Go, pastor, find the gun.
Wow.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, so
I guess I'm going to have to pay for the pastor's shotgun.
you guys are all
Yep.
get to a alley area where you've sort of been directed to, and you talk to a couple people.
Okay.
The pastor is informed that if he wants to buy a gun, it would be £100 on top of the cost of the gun, just to secure it, and a fake license to carry that won't hold up under scrutiny, but is good enough from a distance. Everybody else is talking to people who are either undercover police or we'll report you to the police.
Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck. Shady Buster knows the deals.
But
Yeah,
the police
why
already know that we've been feeling very threatened by people following us, because we've reported it at least once, I think multiple times. And so, since they haven't been able to do anything, they'd probably go, oh, they're trying to protect themselves, because they've actively had somebody following them.
I mean, it makes sort of sense. It's a little bit too radical, but I don't know if that's gonna like be like, yeah, you're fine. Just buy their gun. Like, what's the heaviest gun that is in a rule book?
That would be the MG, the Browning machine gun.
Or Vickers, by the Vickers for sure.
Oh yeah, by the Vickers. That's a that's a fantastic idea. Just fucking mount that on a Jeep. We'll mount it on the top of a taxi and just call it a goddamn day. It'll be great.
God damn it.
Jack would have a field day. Are you kidding? You would never be in traffic again.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be in traffic because you will be in jail.
I mean, also,
Probably.
yeah.
All right.
Why don't we just get him a mortar?
Yeah!
I just have a Vickers, goddammit. Nothing to see here.
All right. So the man that Joseph is talking to says 150 pounds. Will we call it a day?
Yeah. How about 30? That is my cash limit.
How about I shoot you
Jack
in the
already-
foot?
Jack said he would help pay for it.
I can also help.
And Harold.
Oh, you're so sweet, guys.
Also, really want guns.
Yeah, no, Jack is just a crazy person that thinks everybody should have a gun.
I mean, he will probably think that he will have, like... I'm not sure about the doctor, but... I mean, if we are like sort of nearby, we just probably buy for ourselves. If fine, and I mean, definitely buy for myself. And we would help Buster pay up his license.
I'll sell anybody else who needs one a license for 50 pounds.
Oh, 50. Oh, it's 150. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm paying that. I'm fine with that. And you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna pay up for Buster entirely.
Okay.
I hope that 390 pounds is enough to buy some gun with ammo. I should be fine.
Yeah. That sounds pretty normal.
Not pretty normal. We are just gonna buy grenades, heavy weapons. Yeah. You know, the basic day.
Jack is gonna smile and sniffle a little bit. It reminds me of Texas.
Right.
Alright, you got the money? Are you paying him?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
He gives you these little cards with really absurd sounding names that are licenses to carry guns in England.
Okay.
And he hands over a Colt New Service 44 Winchester caliber revolver. It's a handgun.
Yep.
Damage is 1d8 plus 1d6. A base range of 15.
Mm-hmm.
Capacity of 6. And a malfunction of 100.
What's the range again?
15.
15. Okay.
Anybody... Jack, you can make a intelligence roll.
Okay.
Who?
Just Jack.
Everybody else.
Okay. Now I get hard.
Alright, Jack, you realize that the markup for this gun in its condition is very high.
I'm gonna talk to him about that.
Okay, make a fast talk roll.
Not an intimidate?
No, not intimidate. He is not afraid of you.
Well, shit.
Pleasure doing business with you. And the
Um.
guy sort of starts to slink back into the shadows.
Why wouldn't it be like a firearms roll? Because I'm talking about the firearm.
Because you're not using the firearm.
Okay. I'll shoot
I
him
mean,
in the
you can
foot.
you can make a mechanical repair roll the same.
Okay. Come on. Ah, damn.
Hmm.
You're not entirely sure about the condition of the gun, but it's a common enough gun, and it's relatively dependable, as far as you're aware.
Okay.
Okay. Did he only was only selling Winchester revolver?
A what?
I mean, I wouldn't want a Winchester revolver because wait, I'm not. I'm a little bit confused right now.
He was looking for a shotgun.
Do you want a shotgun? Okay, hold on. Let me see what I've got.
Oh.
He disappears into through a doorway. You can't see. It's like a darkened room. You can't really see what he's got in there. But he comes back a few minutes later with what you would assume what looks to be a somewhat decent looking shotgun. Let's see. All right, this is a really good shotgun. And any one of you guys can make an intelligence roll on it.
Would Jack be able to identify the shotgun?
You probably would. It's a imported weapon that's common to hunters, and it's pretty well found in Africa. It's a Holland and Holland Royal Double.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a break action double barrel?
It's a .37 Magnum caliber rifle. It looks like a brick shot, yes.
Okay. So yeah, I would say, okay, that's going to be pretty reliable.
Yep. And he also says it's 1,500 pounds.
Jack is going to laugh at him.
He's yanking your chain.
You can try to persuade him down the price.
Oh god.
Damn it. Actually, I'm going to use 3 luck and make that a success.
Okay.
Do you mean 150?
No. That was the price for the revolver. This is a double-barrel elephant gun. Best you can find. Legal
It's
in all
definitely
parts.
not an elephant gun.
Oh, it is definitely an elephant gun. Jack, you would know it's an elephant gun.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Can we just offer him a flat 500 for it?
He laughs at you.
Alright. 700.
Listen, I'm not taking less than 1,200 pounds.
Little cat, hi. Can I... okay, fine. Fuck it. We'll give him 1,200 for it. As so long as he also gives us an ammo satchel for the ammo and maybe like a bandolier to stick it in.
Make any social check you want. You can be whichever one you want.
Social.
So charm,
I
fast
guess
talk,
I'll-
persuade, or intimidate.
Intimidate it is.
All right. Give me a second. He disappears back into his little room, comes back out a few minutes later with a cheap-looking leather belt with several bullets strapped, secured into it.
Okay. For the shotgun.
Yes.
Okay.
He claims that they are rounds for the shotgun, and that there are 2 already loaded in the chamber.
Jack will immediately check.
Okay. Make a mechanical repair roll.
Can I do a psychology roll on him
Why?
if he's lying?
Yep, you can.
Why would I make a mechanical repair roll to check if there's shells in a shotgun chamber?
Well, you can see the shells in the chamber, but it's to see if the shells that are in the chamber are the ones for the rifle. If they're the right caliber.
Oh.
Jack would just know that.
It does say
Like-
on it, so that's what you're looking for to see if the rounds in the rifle are the ones that are the right caliber for the rifle. You can easily
Okay.
tell that the rounds that are chambered in the rifle are for that rifle,
Yeah.
but the chambers on the rounds in the bandolier are in good condition, but they're not in great condition, and some of the writing is worn off from them.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm gonna give him back the ammo and go, no, we need actual proper ammo.
Is
I
that
don't
proper?
I don't want old stuff that's going to explode on me when I shoot it.
It's not going to explode on you. It's good.
I'm gonna load one one of his old shells into the chamber. Hand him-
Don't be careful when you point that thing.
And hand it to him and go, okay. Aim down the sights and pull the trigger.
He takes the
Put your mouth where your money is.
He takes the rifle back. Goes, fine. I'll do it this once. He turns on the alley, takes aim at some random object. And he pulls the trigger, but doesn't hit the target. He's not a great shot.
Does the shell explode in the chamber, or does it actually function properly?
It functions properly. It just hits the wall, probably 4 feet away from the target.
Okay.
Jack will nod and shrug. Okay, if you're confident enough to shoot it next to your face, then we'll buy it and throw in 2 extra boxes of shells for an extra £10.
20. You got yourself a deal.
£20.
All right.
Okay.
You slide him a 20-pound note, and he hands you everything that you bought from him, and disappears back into his little shop.
Okay, and now we've got to get the fuck out of here because that was a pretty loud shot.
Wait, I actually wanted to. I would ask him if he has rifles, like if he doesn't have Springfield or Leonfield, something like around this line.
Listen, I only get what can be imported, and often that's stuff from Africa, Australia.
Okay.
Stuff. So you get what you get.
Do you have any rifles? I'm gonna just ask that.
I got this rifle. He brings out this old, battered. You're not even entirely sure looking at it if it's functional. Rifle. Yeah, this will do some damage.
Yeah, to yourself. That'll explode the second you fire it.
Well, it's probably got a good couple shots left in it before it's totally useless.
When was the last time it was clean?
1918.
Yeah, we're not buying that rifle.
Yeah.
Like, Jack just walks away. Nope. You do not want that.
Yeah, I agree with him. No.
Everybody make a listen check.
Okay, where's listen you are? And I assume I hear sirens?
You do.
Yeah, we gotta fucking book it.
Yeah.
Everyone except for the pastor hears the sirens because he's gone deaf.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you were already warned that the police were around.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we just book it with the rifle, with the shotgun.
Yeah.
My character is pretty disappointed. He wanted to buy a rifle or something. I mean, he expected there is gonna be more to it. Like, we could find more guns to buy. This was pretty joke
Hey.
of a deal.
He
I'm not
showed you what he had.
I'm not saying that as a character it's more like what he thinks. Maybe when we are, we book it somewhere safe, where we are sort of certain that the police will not know about us. Then I would say that, damn, that was not that exciting. I mean, what a garbage rifle that was. I'm sort of talking to Jack.
About Jack's rifle?
No, I'm talking about the rifle that the dealer offered.
The messy one.
Oh, the rusted, corroded piece of crap that I would not let anyone shoot. Yeah, no, that rifle would have been a death trap. You would have shot it once. Dust is probably already in there. It would not work properly and would probably explode on your face.
Yeah, I agree.
Jack would probably explain what a chamber misfire is, which basically the bullet doesn't exit the gun. It tumbles in the barrel and then explodes inside the chamber, which is directly next to your face, which, as you would imagine, is not good for your complexion.
Yes. I mean,
he'd be a lot more detailed and graphic about it.
At least we got the shotgun. But
yeah,
what do you think? Would that be enough?
We'll be able to buy something. We're headed to where? Egypt?
I think that will be our future goal, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll be able to get something when we get to Egypt.
I thought it was still in London. We're gonna kill this guy in London now. We gonna travel a lot, okay. Okay then.
But Jack still has his Mauser, and he's fairly confident that with his pistol and his Mauser, he can take care of pretty much anything that isn't ridiculously supernatural.
And with the elephant gun, he might be able to do some reasonable damage to that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, what were the stats again for the shotgun?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Alright, the shotgun. It's a rifle. Its damage is 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 3.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Its range is 130. Rate of fire is 1. Capacity just the 2 shots. And a malfunction at 100.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. I was worried that it would have a higher malfunction rate.
No, it's a good gun.
Okay, it's in good condition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess after we get the rifle, we probably depart to Egypt because we probably go to a hotel, get our stuff, and go take the train or something, whatever.
No, I thought we were still here for a little bit to kill this guy, kill the rifle guy. Because I thought he pissed us off at one point. Didn't he attack us or something?
No, he did not attack you. Not directly. He was the one who sent the fire vampire after you guys.
Okay, yeah. Jack wants to kill him. Like
Wait,
Jack,
no.
I'll kill this motherfucker.
I'm confused. I thought we are gonna kill him and he's in Egypt. Oh, so he is in London. I see.
Yeah, I thought he was in London.
No,
Is
he's
he
not in London. He's in Essex. But he's in England.
Okay, he's in England.
Oh,
okay,
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, then we gotta travel.
The problem is, Jack, I do agree that this is a bad man, and I know you want to kill him, but remember our original mission. We're not here for Mr. Gavigan, we were actually here for this other guy. I just forgot the entire point why we are doing this. Give a second.
Oh, yeah. There is a reason we're doing things, isn't there?
Well, Gavigan, I think, wasn't he tied up with the Black Pharaoh cult?
Yeah.
So I think that's why we were after him. And certainly anybody that sets a fire vampire on us, I think, deserves his comeuppance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then.
He burned a hotel. So there are people in there that most likely died.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, we don't want to let this motherfucker run loose anyway, so we might as well kill him, get a reward from this other
Barrington?
chick. Harrington, yeah.
So I think Barrington would be rather pleased if we were able to find evidence that he was linked with all the Egyptian deaths in London recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How far we are gonna travel? How far this person is? Do we know that?
It depends on where you guys go. Depending on how long the travel is.
We'll go to where he is, which is, I think, Essex. I think somebody said Essex.
Yep. Zahra Shafik told you that Gavigan has a house in Essex.
Okay.
Okay.
So Jack is gonna go out there, with or without everybody, and he's gonna say, so what we're going to do is set up, is the house like in a development, in a suburb? Where is this house?
I get your drift. You just
don't
wanna
know. You haven't been
No, when we go there is what I'm saying. When we go there, where's the house sort of located?
Oh, I know where it is, what it looks like, but you don't know what it looks like. You just know it's in Essex. And
Yeah, no, we've gone there. We're going to Essex, and we would probably do research on where this guy lives before we actually go there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. Actually, I need you to make a library use roll.
Okay. Just
Everybody,
me or all of us?
Everybody can do it.
Okay. Jack is not good with libraries.
No, he's not.
What is wrong with Joseph?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Harold, you find information on the Miser House, doing a little research in London. In Arabic, Miser means Egypt.
Okay.
The land and mansion were owned by an enthusiastic Egyptologist named Neville Lloyd Pierce. It was rumored that Lloyd Price went broke and was forced to sell the property and the land on which it stood. Rumors suggest that Price took to the bottle when he lost everything. About the mansion, you can know that it is isolated in sort of a foresty marshland type area. But there's not a lot on it. You would have to actually go to the town that Miser House considers home and do more research there.
Well, Jack is in on this plan. Jack will let everybody else know. Okay, so what my plan is to basically go to the town, take a day or two to hike out to this Miser House, and then I'll take my Mauser with me, and then from a secluded position, wait until the guy comes outside, boom, headshot, and make my way back.
Should someone distract him? So he has a reason to come out. I don't think he just comes out just casually like that.
No, why wouldn't he? He might come out to smoke, leave the house, enter the house.
What if he's around with other people? Oh,
Doesn't matter.
Covered within a round of other people. Are you that accurate?
Jack thinks that he is.
I mean, it makes sense for him to leave at some point, but the thing is, what if he doesn't? Also, this is great plan. Oh no, let's have a backup plan, and it's the doctor is go a little bit ridiculous and say, this is pretty fucked up, but the safest thing to do if your plan will not work, check, would be just make a Molotovs and burn the house.
Yeah. Like, if Jack is behind that, if he doesn't come out within like 3 days, Jack would say, like, the biggest job a sniper has is to wait silently until an opportunity presents itself, and then to capitalize it and get the fuck out. Like, Jack is fully prepared to just wait outside the house for several days before getting a proper chance to shoot him.
Meanwhile, while you are like doing that, waiting mostly, other ones like me, I would prepare. I would probably go buy, like, start buying bottles of alcohol, or I mean, I think we would like go around buy some alcohol, and I would prepare it at a hotel somewhere.
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah. Okay. So I guess now we head to Essex to do more research.
Yeah.
Okay.
Together right now. Sure.
You can take a train from London to in Essex, which is more like a county than a town.
Yeah.
And the railway leads to Walton on the Naze, on the eastern coast of England. And
Okay.
bring you there. Hold on. Okay. And that's, if you're on roll 20, you see the map of the place and where you are in relation to London. That's a few hour train ride, but it's uneventful. As you get there, it is just about dusk time.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can decide what you want to do then.
I guess we'll get a hotel room, and
Yeah. Like we can.
just sleep until, I guess, morning.
Alright. Walton is sort of a smaller town. You're not really going to find much of like hotels, more like a bed and breakfast type place where you can rent a room or two for a night.
Sure.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess that's what we do.
Yeah, but you're able to sleep the night away and wake up refreshed. Nothing has happened. No fires.
Yeah.
You
Always a plus.
don't see have anybody has been like watching you ever since you got to Walton.
Okay.
So, for the moment at least, you're free and clear. So did you want to do more research on Miser House when you were in Walton, or did you just want to shoot up to Miser House?
Yeah, no, Jack would insist on as much research as possible to get the best idea of what he would be walking/crawling into. Also, do we know if this guy is supposed to be a magic user? Like,
he is a magic one. He's Hamilton.
Right, he did summon them. So I guess we would, Jack would try and find something to maybe protect himself from the magic or counter it.
Okay.
Alright.
In the
Out
meantime,
of interest, right, do I know what the spell that I learnt from reading Africa's Dark Secrets actually does?
You should. You and
I think
Joseph should be able to see it in your journal.
it's on the top. It's create Simba.
Yep.
Where you basically kill yourself to make a zombie-like creature, and then after a day you get revived. That's how I understand it, at least. Yeah, about a day later.
So you could just create undead copies of yourselves and send them at the mansion if I end up not being able to shoot him and kill him?
You would need a sacrificial victim, basically.
Which gets revived after 18 to 20 hours.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm cool with that. Let's get as much of a lay of the land as possible.
The pastor, of course, has for that a perfect disguise. Well, maybe not for the clothing, but at least in my gears and possessions, I bought a camera as I started this campaign.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to be like a tourist who's just walking around the house, so it's not that obvious.
Okay.
You get caught.
You guys can spend a couple hours looking up information about Miser House.
Yep.
There's not a lot of extra information from what you've already found. However, you guys can make a library use roll in Malton.
Okay, library use. Nope.
I'm forcing the library roll.
You don't have to. A success is all you needed.
Okay. Do you have a fumble one again, Jack?
Did I fumble? No, I just failed.
Yeah, that was for the.
Oh, okay.
Previous
Okay,
research.
I was on a different line. Forget about it.
All right, Joseph. You find a book of historical houses called Green's Estates of England. In it is a mention of Miser House, which used to be known as Longview. It's situated on the Naze in Essex. The passage states it was built in the 16th century during the reign of Queen Elizabeth I and features a secret room used to hide Catholic priests during Elizabeth's religious purges.
Well, lucky I'm Evangelion.
Yep.
The land is roughly 6,000 acres in size and transferred to Edward Gavigan in 1915.
Also, by the way, I'll probably be walking around and buying a few bottles of alcohols, like, and going to a hotel, sort of like coming back to the village, then back to the house we rent, and until I get 10 roses or 10.
Alright, make a luck roll.
Okay.
You're able to get bottles of alcohol, but you're only able to get 6 bottles.
Okay. It's something. And did I manage to find... I would be also looking for clothes, or would be trying to ask about I would probably actually go and just buy a few clothes, even if it wasn't like I would probably say like I buy this for my son or something like that.
I'll assume you're able to find some relatively inexpensive clothes for a couple pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
At like a general store type thing.
Yeah, and then I go to back to the house and I start in the house preparing more clothes.
Sorry.
Okay. By the time you're ready, it's late afternoon, like 5 or 6 o'clock. And you can do what you wish at that point. You've got clean clothes, weapons, you've done all your research, and all of the Molotovs are done.
How far away is the house from where we are?
It's a few miles.
Okay.
Is it
At
worth
least-
having a
at-
word
at least
with
the
one of the
engine-
local?
At least the entrance is a few miles away.
Okay. The entrance to the villa. How big? How much land does it have?
About 6,000 acres.
Which is
Big.
big. Okay.
If you look on Roll20, you can see the A is the house, the D is the gate.
Okay. And where are we on the?
You
Thing.
are
We're
down here in
on the
Walton.
Naze.
Down there.
I would suggest that possibly the best way of getting there would be to find a local fisherman to take us up by boat and come in from the north.
You can do that.
Yeah, we could do that. Though Jack would recommend not involving anybody else.
Yeah.
Like, he will be very against the idea of involving anybody else because that leaves a trail. And this is just an assassination. That's exactly what this is. And Jack would say, no, send me in alone or with one other person. We definitely should take a boat up. And check out this top of the river here.
Okay.
Like
And
the vessel
see-
more like.
And see if there are, like, guards around or anything like that, because if this guy is trying to be well protected, he'd probably have that entrance protected or have something down the river here.
Yeah.
Alright. Make a luck roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're able to find any kind of boat you wish at Walton. It's a small village, but it's mainly meant for fishing. So there's a lot of options. You can either buy or rent a boat for yourself to use, or you can hire someone to take you out.
Jack would rent a boat for himself.
Okay.
Maybe a two-person boat,
Okay.
but he would definitely have it be a small boat that he and somebody else could pick up and carry. So it's
Okay.
got to be light. Jack's plan, and he'll tell this to everybody, is to canoe up around with fishing poles and stuff like that, fish off here for a little while. If nobody comes up,
Okay.
to talk or tell you to go away, he's going to go in.
Okay.
Okay, I would ask, do you want should I come with you or?
Jack would not would say no offense, Doc, but if I'm gonna take or Pastor, if I'm gonna take anybody, it would probably be Harold.
Okay.
Understandable.
Because he and I have been in situations like this before, and you're a priest, and I kind of assume you're not okay with just randomly killing people. And Doc, no offense, but no.
Well, I have to say, in the Bible texts, there are a lot of wars and fights fought against the innocents. But this guy is everything but innocent. I mean, he wanted to kill us. I bet he doesn't just let go of that intention. So, the world would probably be better off without him. Just make sure not to miss.
Jack'll chuckle. I don't miss.
Okay.
May God be with you.
And are you leaving from Walton, or are you going somewhere else?
I think we'd just leave from Walton.
Okay. It will take you several hours to get to the opening up here, but I need you to make a navigate roll. Whoever's wrong.
Okay. Where's my navigate? There it is.
Alright, you guys think you've gone into the right little strait, the right little inlet area, but you're wrong. You went in the wrong one.
Well, what our plan was, or what my thought was, is let me freehand for a second. Like leaving from here, just literally make our way up the coast and up through here, and then end up around here-ish. So I'm not trying to navigate so much as just follow the coast.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense to me.
Okay. Yeah, because that's exactly what Jack would do. And we would have tents. We would have fishing poles and supplies like that. So, because when we rented the boat, it was we want to take a couple day fishing trip, just out in the woods, just to get away from all this.
Okay.
And plus, all of our gear would hide my big Mauser and scope and stuff like that.
Okay. I see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, since you made the navigate roll already, and you did pretty bad at it, when you do get into the little inlet area, you fail to notice how shallow it is.
Okay, so we beach our boat.
Since you have a rowboat, it's the bottom of the boat is shallow enough where it's not creating too much. It's not dipping too far in to the water.
Okay.
But you are starting to slow down your pace a little bit.
Okay.
I need you to make spot hidden rolls.
Okay. Where are you? There you are. Very nice.
Oh, all right.
Hey. Whoa.
All right, Harold, you notice several. You first see the torchlight.
I'll point this out to Jack.
Yeah, and Jack, you see 8 hooded figures walking through the swamp.
Okay. Do they see us?
I do not know.
No, they don't.
Harold, you can make a stealth roll as well. Okay. They managed to not see the rowboat, and Jack, you're able to sort of lower your body into the boat a bit to hide.
Yeah.
But Harold, where you're sitting, you're visible to them. And they immediately quickly move towards the water. And you hear frantic shouts. You guys can make language checks if you want to hear what they're saying.
Okay. Where are you, language? There you are. Cool. I get to check that.
They are shouting, "What are you doing here? Private property, get out!" And waving guns at you. Their guns are not pointed at you yet, but they're trying to scare you off.
Jack will go, we're sorry. We just got lost while fishing. We were trying to be up the coast a bit. What's the town north of where we are?
You would be talking probably of Dunwich or Ipswich.
We were fishing out of Dunwich and just kind of took a nap while we were fishing, and the current carried us down here. We're sorry. We're trying to get out. Where can we go to leave?
Oh, you just gotta turn around. Basically, back to where you came. When the shore breaks open, just cross the little channel, and you'll be all set.
Thank you. We're leaving presently, and he will very quickly start paddling away from them as though Jack is very scared of these people.
All right. Without any roll necessary, you can see that some of the rifles are sort of pointed in your direction.
Oh, I assumed they were. But yeah, okay. We are going to leave and park up the coast further and make our way in on foot because this area is clearly patrolled. And Jack will whisper this to Harold. We can't get too close because we would be found and discovered.
All right. We're going to go back to Walton. Pastor and Dr. Herman Granum, what would you like to do? What are you doing?
I'll probably go around the town, like asking about the mansion. There is like mansion, right? Yeah, probably just around asking about the mansion and history. Just sort of like tourist.
Okay. Make a luck roll, please. All right.
Okay.
after asking around, you do talk to a few people who are sort of more willing to talk to you than others. You find like an old couple. Like, oh yes, you're talking about the miser house.
Yeah, that would be the case.
Yeah. Not really been up there much myself. Maybe when I was younger, I would have tried wandering the swamps a little bit, but these days, my back don't really allow for that. But yeah, it's here's some rumors. Probably about once a month or so, trains come up from London, bringing all sorts of people that head up there. You know, I hear that Edward Gavigan likes to throw some wild parties.
When was the last party? Would you not remember?
It's been a few weeks, I'm sure. I don't know. I really couldn't say.
Interesting. Thank you. Thank you for telling me.
Yes, anything you want to know, please. Yes, my Walter is a well of information. He knows everything about this place. I'm not from around here, but he knows.
Mm-hmm. Well, tell me about this village. It's a bit.
Oh, it's kind of a quiet town, wouldn't you say, Walter? Yes, it's a quiet town. Always been that way. Yes, it's quiet. That's why I love living here so much. You know, when Walter first told me where he was from, I wasn't sure, but then he told me about the tower, and then I knew where to go. See, I'm from Clayton, so I'm not from around here.
Oh, I see.
A little farther north. We went to school together in London. Ages ago.
Huh. Interesting.
Yep. I can still remember London. Yeah. London. And he doesn't say anything for a while, then he smiles, starts nodding, and just folds his hands on his lap.
Okay. Thank you for the conversation. I'll be on my leaving now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, just be, chill and nice, man. For at least now.
Alright, as you wander around the town, you eventually find yourself in what you would think to be sort of like a bar or a pub. And there is a man sitting at the bar, sort of hunched over glass, a little sweaty, drinking probably like his third or fourth pint, and spouting nonsense, what seems to be nonsense about a god that has come and is planning to destroy the world.
Okay, I will order a drink and sort of I will go a little bit. I will go to the bar and get a drink and chill out to there and trying to listen to him. Like I'm trying to be not obvious about it. Just sort of chilling and drinking.
You people don't know what you're in for. When the god comes, when the gate is open, everything is gonna burn. The new queen will rise. She'll take control of all this. The god looks on and
Freddie Mercury smiles down upon us.
When I hear this, on the Herman's mind goes, yep, definitely gonna kill that bitch. And sort of sits there and gets another beer. I'll probably at the first time order just beer, nothing special, just a regular beer. And I would order an additional like a glass of beer and just chill and see if there's gonna be something more out of him. If not, he will just chill out and get like 2 more drinks, not to get drunk, just a little bit warm.
do yourselves a favor. Align yourself with the proper god right now. I know what I'm talking about. And you're all gonna suffer for your insolence. The bartender does a little crazy sign next to his head as he's bringing you another drink. Herman?
I kind of like sort of not to agreement.
You know what? I'm gonna do you a favor. And he reaches under his jacket and pulls out a revolver. I'm gonna kill all of you here. And you're gonna go to the feet of the great Lord. The great Black Pharaoh.
Can I
And
just
you'll be one of his servants.
I'm just gonna take the drink that I have on myself and just toss it to his head to try to like shock him.
Alright, make a throw roll.
This is gonna fail. I'm gonna die now.
Are you just like taking your drink and like splashing it on his face?
No, I'm throwing the entire thing. I will fail.
Good luck, buddy.
Like, I'm not sure if I would able to get my revolver right now, but I mean, I didn't. Well, I was fucking asshole. This is gonna go bad.
I believe in you, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright, you throw the glass and it goes past his face. He turns and points the gun right at you. You want to be first, huh?
Fucking asshole. And I tried to pull out the revolver and shoot at him first.
Alright, before you can reach for your gun, he cocks his pistol and pulls the trigger, but the gun seems to jam on him. And he stops for a moment and looks at his gun. Looks at you. Like,
I don't hesitate. I just quickly pull out the revolver and shoot at him.
okay. Make an attack roll on him.
Okay.
Are they dead?
No, we're not dead yet.
No, I do not mean you,
Whoa.
I mean the other one.
Oh. No, we didn't kill them. We were.
Wait,
we,
no. Wrong roll, because I gave this gun to I fucked up. I gave this to Alex, to Jessica.
Okay.
Still a success.
All right, you pull the trigger and
10 damage. Holy
10
moly.
damage. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see my. You shoot him right in like the chest, sort of hitting him like the left lung, and he reels back and falls off his stool, drops his gun, and starts coughing.
I quickly go and take his gun, like kick it off, like so he doesn't reach it. You crazy bastard!
Am I there at the scene too?
You can be.
I had to order someone of the group to stuff his mouth with something so he can't invoke a spell.
Wait, what?
Or he can't cast a spell.
I mean, my character. I don't know if he wanted to follow me, I wouldn't like say no. I would be fine. But I was actually sort of like expecting that I would be alone right now. I mean, it's fine. Whatever. I'm just saying that I expected that I'm right now alone.
Okay.
Okay, my character would like, hey, call the ambulance and police, and I come to him and get to him and try to treat his injury so he won't die.
Okay. Make a medicine check or first aid.
What the fuck? Wow! Let's just say that I wasn't able to save him. I just shoot him.
Well,
too good.
he's still breathing, but he's in like a lucid state. He's semi-conscious at the moment.
Did I manage to sort of secure that he won't die, or how is the situation with him?
At the moment, you don't think he'd die.
Okay, I try to I still try to sort of a little bit patch it up and make sure that it's fine and that he won't bleed out from the wound. I have my tools. I carry them all the time with myself, so my bad. And also, did the bartender go and call police or ambulance? Or someone? I didn't know. I don't know if there is a telephone in here, so I just called it. Because no.
What's going on here? Hey, what's going on here? I see a portly guy run up with a. He's sort of got like a bemused look on his face, and he's wearing a very well kept uniform.
This fucking bastard was aiming at me with his gun.
Ooh, can't have that.
So I shoot at him first, And now I'm trying to save this bastard.
Just say you're from Texas.
No.
Well,
can someone get the ambulance?
You must be from America. There ain't no ambulances here.
Call Lori.
No, I just had very bad experience in past weeks.
Do you have any bandages? I might be able to help him
I
up.
actually applied all the bandages. As I say all the time, I have my supplies, so I will use bandages.
Okay. Well,
I don't think he's gonna bleed out, but still, call the ambulance if possible. Can someone get the additional help?
yeah, I'll get some of the guys around here to help me bring this guy to a cell. Thank you for your help. He
So
sticks
they
out
just
a
don't
sweaty
give
hand.
a fuck. Okay.
He sticks out like a very sweaty palm to shake your hand.
Okay, I shake his hand. I probably it's probably bloodied from treating the injury of that guy.
Yeah.
And also before I'm excuse me. I need to check if the gun he has is legal. And I go like to his pocket and try to check if he has like evidence, like license or anything, sort of. The guy that I shoot.
You actually do find a license on him. License to carry a weapon.
Okay, and it's. I'm pretty sure it's real.
You are? Yeah.
Okay. It's real. Like, damn. I put it inside of his coat bag. I'm sort of like near him, trying to make sure that he won't die.
Okay. He's not really bleeding anymore. But like I said, he's unconscious and he's mumbling to himself as like he's dreaming something. Nyarlathotep. The closest. They're coming. They're plans. Oh,
Goddamn. Fucking goddamn it, you crazy bastard. I sort of like, say like, not under my nose, sort of. If you catch my drift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm basically just waiting for others, like... I wasn't like... when he said to the cell, I replied something like, he can go there later, now he needs medical attention.
Oh, we'll give him some medical attention. Yeah, there's no problem about that.
Yeah, and wait for like someone to help me with him, and I help to carry him, and like sort of me
Okay.
go with him. Yeah.
A couple of large, like fishermen guys, really built, that are in the tavern, come and grab him by his arms, and he's dragged out into the street and down the street.
I actually help them and try to like get him like on the from his hand. They probably get his from the legs. I get him from the body and actually try to carry him more than drag him.
All right, make a strength roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to lift him easily and carry him. The officer leads you down the street to a small building with a single barred cell in it, which he unlocks using some iron keys and motions you to leave the guy inside.
I try to place him. Is there like a bed or something? Like a wooden thing where you can lay down, or
Yes.
there's nothing?
There's like a wooden cot.
Yeah, I try to place him sort of carefully on it.
Okay.
You're
coming. You're coming.
And then I leave the cell. And I'm like, God damn it. What a crazy bastard.
Yeah, well, too much drink will do that to you. Yeah, guy's not even from around here.
Do I hear him?
Did you get the gun, officer?
Yeah, I got it. Cheap
Good.
pistol.
It was a cheap garbage.
Yeah, I'm not surprised it jammed on him, to be honest.
I was actually lucky. That was luck. If it wasn't for this garbage pistol, I might be really badly injured or dead. Depends on how good shot he is. But looking at him, he's just some garbage man. Okay. If he's gonna start suddenly dying out, then come for me. I will try to treat him more.
Of course.
Goodbye, officer, and I leave and go back to the hotel.
Alright, Joseph, what were you doing?
I was asking if we were going to hear him mumbling to himself. He was saying something. I thought.
Yep.
He was very silent.
Make a listen check. Yeah, he was definitely mumbling to himself.
And what was he saying?
What languages do you speak?
I speak English and Latin.
Okay. He was mumbling some stuff in English, but most was in a language you didn't understand.
Okay, what's the part in English?
He mentioned 3 names. He mentioned Nyarlathotep, Nitocris, and Gavigan.
Okay.
If you can make an occult roll and a history roll.
And history. History 5.
Yeah, the names don't mean anything to you, aside from Gavigan, but the other names mean nothing to you.
Okay, Joseph is going to remember them anyway.
Dr. Granum, you can make a listen check as well. See if you heard the mumbling.
Okay. Listen. Like.
Now you were too concentrate. Were concerned about what else, like the injury and stuff. You didn't really hear him mumbling.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. Cutting back up to Jack and Harold. You guys were faking a retreat.
Yes.
Okay. Are you disembarking and walking through the swamp?
Or
are you?
So where did we get accosted?
They stopped you right about here.
Right about here. Okay.
Yep.
So Jack is gonna say we're gonna go out, and at this little junction here, we're gonna go down this way and beat our boat like at the elbow, or something, or up here, or something like that.
Okay. Make a spot hidden roll.
Come on, Schwartz.
Wow,
Damn.
Harold.
Wow.
Harold, you're the first one to notice an oldish looking rowboat that is beached under some of the trees in the swamp. And is tied off. It's tied to one of the trees with a relatively cheap looking rope. But it seems like this rowboat's been parked here for a while. It hasn't been used.
Okay, I'll point that out to Jack.
Jack's first thought would be we should probably sink or somehow sabotage this rowboat. Does anything else look weird with the area?
Make a natural history roll.
Natural world?
Natural world, yes. As far as you know, everything looks to be in place.
I'm gonna use the 2 and make mine a success.
Okay. You notice that the land has taken on more of a swamp quality the farther along you've gone. And the few man-made structures that you have seen so far has sort of been reclaimed or being reclaimed by the land or sinking in the ground.
Okay. So Jack is gonna say let's proceed with caution. But from what we've got now, let us proceed a little bit further in the boat, and then we will beach it and hide it, and proceed further on foot.
Okay. You guys
So
are able.
this is after we've turned south, is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
After
Where is the thing? Is it here? Is it up near the mouth? Where is that boat?
the rowboat was right here, like right at the bend.
Okay.
And then
So then, yeah.
you can continue
Okay.
from that point.
So then, knowing that, I would say we should ditch our boat around there and hide it as best we can, as best we possibly can,
Okay.
and then sabotage that rowboat by sinking it or something else. It doesn't really matter what. And then proceeding forward slowly and cautiously on foot, doing the doing our utmost to be as stealthy as possible.
Okay.
But Jack isn't doing super well.
So that's pretty bad. Yeah.
All right. I need you guys to both make dex checks.
They're shooting at you.
All right, Jack, you're able to walk around relatively with ease. You know, your feet are finding all the roots that you can stand on. Harold, you're not being as lucky, and you're tripping as often as you're standing still. And whenever you do stop, you notice that you're sinking a little bit in the ground. And your feet are making this weird, like, squishing, sucking noise as you take every step. But otherwise, you guys are able to make your way from the rowboat to Miser House.
Okay. And we don't get discovered or accosted at any point?
Well, you don't know yet. But I do need you... Whichever one of you is leading needs to make a navigate roll.
Okay. Where are you? Fuck me. Oh, God.
Okay, you think you're heading south, but you're not sure.
Okay. I didn't say anything about bringing a compass, so that's fair, I guess.
And it turns out that you are headed more easterly than you are south.
Okay.
As you're wandering around, you find yourselves on the bank of a small river.
Yeah.
And you see in the not too distant area 8 figures that you had seen previously.
So we're here or over here?
Yeah, I'd say you're about here.
Okay. Jack is gonna gently push Harold quietly back into the bush, just very, very slowly.
All right. You start hearing shouts. They're back! Come with us! Come with us!
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use the 6 and make that a success.
All right. They saw you come out of the woods.
Oh, they saw us already.
You are able to duck back into hiding for the moment, hide behind a tree, but they had seen you.
Yeah, no, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get away and hide so they don't know where I am anymore, and when they come at me, I can, with my suppressed pistol, shoot them.
Okay. You managed to get into Harold, are you hiding? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll be trying to hide from them as well.
Alright, make another stealth roll then.
Very nice.
Alright. Harold, you get into a slightly different location than Jack. And as the 8 figures run up, they look around for a bit before they turn and almost as one see Jack hiding. His body partially exposed. Come out! You know you're there.
The second they look at me, I'm just going to open fire with the pistol.
Okay. Make an attack roll at hard difficulty. Wow.
Wow.
You shoot one of them when it's closest to you. He recoils a little bit, but the bullet was more through and through. It sort of like hit him in the shoulder and passed out the other side, than stop and cause any major injury.
I'll fire at the one nearest to me.
Alright, make a attack roll. Hey, Harold, you shoot out, but you don't shoot anything. Or anybody.
Okay. Jack will probably shoot again as many times as he can before either his magazine runs out or or they pull out weapons.
Alright, well, they already have weapons out.
Oh, okay.
They already have their guns out.
So then I guess I'll just snap off 2 more shots.
Okay.
Boom. Any extreme? Can I say any extreme is a headshot?
No, it would be a critical. Would have to be a headshot.
Okay. Boom and boom.
Yeah, you managed to get off 2 more shots. Though in like your frantic state, while the second shot does strike, the third shot does not.
Okay.
You're sort of panic firing at this point.
Yeah.
You shoot the same guy that you shot initially. He's the one you had the best beat on.
Yeah.
Let's see. He drops to the ground, drops his gun, but he's still breathing and bleeding pretty heavily.
Okay.
Can I get another 2 shots off as well?
You can take another. I'll say you take another shot.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, you're shooting off, but you are not managed to shoot anybody. You're having more luck shooting the trees around them than the actual guys with guns. Get up! Get out of there. We see you. Now I have 7 guys pointing guns at you. The 2 of you.
I will dodge away, try to get behind something and maybe underwater.
I need you to make a dodge roll first. And then a dex roll.
Fuck. There we go.
You're able to sort of run.
But they shoot me.
But they are a lot faster. Yeah, as soon as you start getting out of your little hiding spot, a pair of them run forward and grab you before you can get away.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
How are they grabbing me?
There's one grabbing one arm, one grabbing another, and a third walks up and balls his hand to his fist and swings on to punch you in the head, Jack.
Okay. Can I make a strength check to try and get out of this guy's hold?
Yes, you can make a strength check.
Okay.
You managed to fight them.
I just realized you have a 19 dexterity.
You're able to pull away from one of the guys, but not both.
Okay. Can I say I get my pistol arm free?
Make a luck roll.
Okay.
See which one you get free.
Nope.
Oh, you get your offhand free.
Okay.
There's a third guy who is reaching to punch you in the head.
Okay. Can I try to punch him back?
You can either punch him or dodge out of the way. Like move your head out of the way.
Okay, I'll dodge. God damn it.
Alright, he punches you in the head. For 8 damage.
God damn.
He rolled very well.
8?
Yes.
8 damage? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What strength does this guy have?
80.
What the fuck?
He is a strong man. They were picked because of their strength.
Okay, sure.
You're trying to punch him back?
No, I was trying to see because my unarmed strike is only 1d3, doubled.
What's your size?
Oh, my size is 60.
Yeah, this guy's size is 85, so his damage bonus is high.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yep.
Okay. So I've got 5. And does that give me any extra things like major wound or pulp HP or something like that? Because
hold on. What are your hit points?
I was at 13 and now I am at 5.
All right, so he knocked you unconscious, and you took a major wound.
Okay.
Fuck.
Harold, what are you doing? You just watched Jack get hit in the head.
I'm taking careful aim at the one nearest to me, and I'll push the roll if I miss again.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right.
You need an extreme with your cult.
Do you want to push the roll? The gun jams. It locks up on you.
What the fuck?
Guess I better pull me knife.
Oh, this is bad. Okay, oh. This is fucking bad.
Okay. You can pull your knife and... Are you going to try to swing at him with your knife?
If they get closer, yes.
Oh yeah, they're coming at you. To grab you.
Okay, I'll try using my ordinary fight brawl skill rather than my knife skill. For some reason, that didn't seem to work.
Yeah, you swing up.
And stick it in a tree, probably.
Yeah, you punch something. You punch like a rock or the tree or something, but they grab you. You can make a strength check. You're able to pull away from them as they grab for you. They don't they don't grab you well. You're able to pull back. Okay. Are you punching?
So since Jack did that, I'll have to do the same. So if it's a luck, it's my knife hand, which is... So it's my free hand, so I just punched him.
Okay. You punch the guy that had tried grabbing your left arm, but it's you can only do so much with the awkward angle.
Yeah.
And you do manage to punch him, And he cycles back for a moment before shaking off the impact, and we try to grab you again. Make another strength roll. Again, you're able to pull away from them. Surrender, and I won't have to kill your friend.
I surrender.
No, don't do it. Just run and make them chase you.
No, one of them's got my other arm anyway.
Oh, okay.
Good. They have all the ones that are still free have their guns pointed at you. And they lead you to not towards Miser House, but to a small clearing a little bit to the west of the house. Down over here, if you had followed the stream, you would have seen.
Oh, they're gonna execute you. God damn it.
As you start approaching, you hear the beating of drums, the thumping of drums. And you hear people shouting in ritual ecstasy.
Yeah, fuck.
Aside from the fires that are burning in the large brass braziers, you see this black Egyptian stele that has iron shackles embedded into the sides of it.
There's only one thing to say. It was a pleasure to meet with Jack and Harold.
Yeah.
I will light a candle for you in Brooklyn.
Like, we don't know that. We know that you go there, but we don't know how long did you want to spend there. So
We said 3 days.
Yeah.
but right now, the trip that you right now made, we are in the village. Like, did you said like something like that? You are gonna go. I'm gonna go with Harold, like for hours. If you don't go back, assume that we are dead or something.
Yeah, we would have said something like that. We're gonna go. Harold and I are gonna go try and kill this guy. If we don't come back, assume we're dead and just leave.
I'm curious. From Dr. Herman and my position, would we hear the gunshots?
No.
No, we're miles or kilometers away at this point.
Okay. Maybe because of the sound, which is...
No.
Okay.
No, we're nowhere near the town.
Mm.
It's isolated.
And all of my shots were suppressed anyway.
And they didn't shoot at all, yeah.
Yep, and Dr. Graham had already been told that there are parties at the Miser House.
Yeah.
So, loud noises could easily be chalked up to Gavigan's parties. So even the farmers and villagers wouldn't bat an eye to it,
In the marshes, you probably have people out shooting ducks as well.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, Jack, as you slowly regain consciousness, you and Harold are put into manacles on this stele.
Okay.
You notice that the dark stone is covered with Egyptian hieroglyphs. But you're not in any position to really study them.
Okay.
But the beating of the drums gets heavier and heavier, and after a few minutes, a cloaked figure approaches the clearing, with these two scepters crossed again in front of his chest. Even though he's wearing a hood, you can make out the face of Edward Gavigan. Oh, it's so good to see you. While my fire vampire didn't do the trick. Apparently these well-intentioned great men of the Order have succeeded. Where are your friends?
Right behind you.
Please. You're in no position to joke around.
And then we teleport and surprise motherfucker and stab him in the
That'd
back.
be great. That'd be fucking fantastic.
His name is
That's the
Jack Loki.
Cast the spell, Buster, cast the spell!
Yeah, unfortunately, even if I would streak like a boss, and with the power of the Ancient, the Archangels, the Seraphims, whatever, I'd still need a full day.
Yeah.
Alright, Jack, I'm assuming you're trying to break out of your handcuffs?
Yeah. Did that not come through?
Well, you didn't break out of your handcuffs. That should be pretty obvious, but
Yeah, no.
it was a guess.
Yeah, no. My mic might not have transmitted it.
No. So, Gavigan begins slowly walking around the stele, and looks to both Jack and Harold. So are you going to tell me where your friends are? More than two of you came to my museum.
No.
Fine. If you survive tonight's ritual, you'll be brought into the basement of Miser House and tortured. And you can tell all your secrets.
Yes. Torture, death, whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty much Jake.
I need Jack and Harold to make sanity rolls.
Okay. Sanity. There we go. Good. Finally a useful roll.
Alright. As the beating of the drums gets louder and the flutes and the cheap violins get more frantic, the fires seem to burn brighter. Everything is just sort of going into your minds, and somewhere deep inside of you, you feel this scream. Jack, you're able to stave off most of the influence, just taking 1 point of sanity.
Okay.
Harold, you scream out in terror at what might happen to you, and you take 1 point of sanity loss.
Damn it.
As the evening wears on, it's a couple hours that descend into a mad frenzy of self-mutilation and supplication to their god before something signifies the end of it, whether it be the length of time or the some unseen feeling that the celebration has come to an end. But I need Jack and Harold to both make luck rolls.
Okay, come on. 50. Damn it.
Alright,
Oh, no, I succeed.
yeah, you guys... Gavigan is chanting, and he's trying to... Sounds like he's trying to call forth a creature, but nothing manifests. And as everything comes to an end, Jack and Harold, you are unlocked and dragged to the basement of Miser House.
How many people are dragging me and how many people are with us?
There are 2 people dragging each one of you, so 1 on each arm. And
Okay.
and there are 10 armed men that are not holding you, that are just following behind a few meters.
Oh god.
So yeah, Jack's not going to attempt to break out because that just won't work.
Alright, and you guys are brought into Miser House. Although it's dimly lit, you can still make spot hidden rolls.
Okay. Wait, say that again?
So, although it's dimly lit, you can still make spot hidden rolls.
Okay.
Alright,
Damn.
Harold, you seem to be paying the most attention. You notice first off that the floors are kind of dusty and in disrepair. Like, people don't use it that often. But rather than drag you through most of the house, you're brought into a large room with a well-used fireplace. Gavigan walks up to... What side of the fireplace did he go to? The left side of the fireplace and reaches towards one of the wall sconces, turns it, and a door opens on the left side of the fireplace. He ushers the armed guards in and through. They bring you down a narrow set of spiral stairs to a dungeon. You're each tossed into a prison cell, which is immediately locked behind you before everybody departs.
Okay.
Okay.
Dr. Granum, Pastor Joseph, what are you doing?
How much? What time is it?
It is the middle of the night, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
We're probably sleeping.
Probably sleeping, or if we're not, I think we will be waiting for a call from Harold. Or do you call in the morning? Would you call in the morning?
How would we call?
No.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, this is about 50 or 60 years before mobiles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
More than that.
Also, they would take that away.
Yeah, okay, then I assume we would be sleeping at this point.
They never did say they stripped us of our weapons, so I'm
No,
going
they
to
never
assume
did.
they didn't.
That crossed my
Yeah.
mind as well. So I've got at least another 2 knives.
Yeah. And I've got my knives, and I still probably have that dynamite. Actually,
Is that a stick of dynamite in your pocket, or are you just
I have
pleased to see
2
me?
sticks of dynamite. I still have 2 sticks of dynamite.
Oh my god!
I think he's gone insane.
Ah, this is amazing.
Okay, you're gonna blow yourself. Yes.
I should probably start ranking up psychoanalysis.
In character, Jack is actually giggling as he examines himself and still finds the intact dynamite.
Okay.
At the morning, when we wake up with Pastor, we realize that Harold and Jack is not there. Then we know what's up.
We told you we were going, and it would probably take a couple days.
Hmm.
You said like this that. Oh.
Or are you guys just gonna get impatient and come looking?
I think Joseph would actually set a lot of trust in Jack's and Harold's mission. So he just says to the doctor, "You know what? I probably wait for a couple more days. Maybe the target hasn't shown up yet."
I'm worried. What if something happened to them?
I know you're worried, Doctor, but just look at Jack. I mean, he knows what he's doing when he's wearing a gun. And Harold also seems like he isn't easily distracted, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I'd say let's wait for two more days, and if they haven't shown up then we start investigating.
Well, it might be late by then. They might be dead.
If you're right, then yes, it will be too late. But what choice do we have? I mean, we can't just rush in there. I mean, I never hold a rifle in my entire life.
That's true. I mean, there could be many guards in there.
And even then, it's probably better to just use some kind of distraction, or just say you belong to them and pretend you're working there. If you could find out something like that, maybe that would get you to the position you want to.
Yeah, that actually would have been a much better idea.
Let's see. At least, I mean, one day maybe wait, but 2 days probably too much.
Just to calm you down a bit. Okay, we were just waiting for one more day.
Yeah.
As you're waiting around, the train from London arrives, like around 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and Zahra Shafik comes from London. She gets off the train, escorted by 2 burly African men.
We do see her, right?
Yep, you can.
Okay.
Since you guys are just hanging around the town, it wouldn't be hard to find her.
Oh, Doctor, look at this.
Yeah.
I think she noticed us as well.
What are you people doing here?
Well, I gotta be honest with you. We're waiting for our fellow man Jack and Harold to return from the mission.
Ah, so you don't know, do you?
What?
Edward Gavigan called this morning. Apparently, some intruders were captured last night.
Fuck!
Okay.
And I said, and I shouted. I actually shout that this loud.
He didn't say what happened, but that's only one thing ever happens to prisoners. They will become they will be sacrificed during the next major grand rite.
When would that
God damn it!
Tomorrow night.
be?
Okay.
Okay.
Edward has this fascination with these smaller rites. One of which was last night. It's the grand rites where they all show up. If you get my meaning.
What do you know about Nyarlathotep?
Nyarlathotep is God.
You know, a week earlier I would have laughed at you, but tell me, what is Nyarlathotep like? Is he really a god or just someone who pretends to be?
He claims to be a god. A god of 1,000 forms. Whether
Forms?
he is the Black Pharaoh,
What? Wait.
Bloody Tongue, the Sand Bat. He can even take forms as mundane as you and I. I mean, I heard that he was going around in America pretending to be some bus driver.
Oh,
Could you believe that? Whatever he wants, he gets. He finds a way. And he kills whoever stands in his way and whoever he wants to kill.
But that also means he doesn't like getting oppressed by the one who summons him, right?
Nobody summons him.
He summons himself.
He comes if he wants to.
And this grand ride tomorrow, is it for him?
Of course it's for him.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
You know, it'll be a pretty usual, typical affair. New members of the order will be inducted. Sacrificial victims will be offered up. Some of those victims will rise again as zombies. Others will be consumed by the creatures that come to honor Nyarlathotep.
Oh. You wouldn't happen to know any kind of way how to intrude this house?
Well, you can always sneak up to the place.
I mean, as one who isn't known in the thief scene, for a regular man.
You can always drive over. You know, maybe you can convince the guards to let you through. Or, since there's a grand rite occurring, maybe they'll just let you in.
Probably. When are the first visitors arriving? I'm just assuming that you happen to know how those grand rites go.
Of course I know how they go. people have been arriving already. They've been arriving for days. I'm sure there are people that haven't left since the last Grand Rite, or haven't left the area at least.
Would we have found this out during the research?
No.
No. Okay.
But those are regular people, or is there something special about them? Certain color, certain tattoos, certain... I don't know.
Certain people wear certain garb. I'll give you that one for free. But
If I ask nicely, would you tell me what certain things they wear?
maybe you'd have to make it a very appealing offer to me.
Really? What offer would satisfy you, or is that all up to me? Except, of course, for the killing of Gavigan, which is obvious that will be done.
Well, I'm glad you're still willing to do that. I'm sure you can just charm the answers out of me. Won't be easy, but...
Well, if that's all what a young lady like yours asks, then it's a pleasure of mine to do so.
Yep, make a charm roll. At hard or better.
I'm...
Charm.
That's a climb, bro. How did I click climb?
If you start filling her up, it's gonna be bad.
Just climb her like a tree.
Yeah.
Can you spend luck on a forced roll?
No.
No.
You can push a roll if you wish.
I'm calculating a bit.
But she might get angry.
My character is pretty like no. My character knows what to do.
You know what? I'm spending 43 luck and make it a hard one.
Don't do it. Don't
No.
spend 43 luck.
No.
If I don't do this, then
No. I know what to do. It's fine. It's fine.
But I already started the conversation.
You just failed the charm.
You just failed the charm roll, that's fine.
Okay, when I see like that the Buster has failed. This is going nowhere. Go, Caster. I know what to do. And I'm going with Buster to...
Fine, do what
house.
you wish.
In the rent house, I get the Molotovs into bag that I can easily reach and quickly like pull it out and throw it away. I give Buster my coat and I equip the shotgun.
Okay.
Let's burn that fucking place down. Also, we do have lighter, right?
Probably.
I'll just say that I will get before we go outside with weapons and etc. I will just go and look for where I can buy either a lighter or just what is it called? The wooden thing. God damn it.
Interestingly, I have a flashlight, but no lighter.
Dr. Grana, make a luck roll.
Please, lucky be. Okay, nice.
Well, yeah, you find a lighter And if you give it a little shake, you hear liquid in it.
I try it if it works.
It does work.
Okay. Then I give Pastor the gun. I tell him how to use it. Like I show him sort of a how would I say it? So how should he hold the gun? I show him that in the room, and then after that is done, and I give him also ammunition. I will get the shotgun and get the ammo and go. Go and try to sneak up.
Seems easy.
What's the stats for the gun or the shotgun?
The damage stats were D8, D6, +3.
+3, yeah.
Yep.
Range of... Okay.
1d8 plus what?
Plus 1d6, +3.
+3, okay.
Yes, if you get shot by it, it's gonna hurt.
A range is how much?
130. One attack.
And the damage modifier on plus DB, does it have something or no? 0.
It doesn't say.
DB.
So I would say, I assume no.
Okay.
One attack, 2 ammo, malfunction, 100.
I'm just gonna make a test roll to see if it works.
Yeah, it works.
Okay. Okay then. Basically, I try to try to sneak out or go to the forest. I try to carry the gun so it's not that obvious. When we are in the forest, I get the gun ready. When we are in the forest, I get the unload the gun from some. Did he give us something where we can hide it, some kind of
Yeah. Yeah, he would have given you a case.
Yeah.
Case. Yeah. When we are in the forest, I actually leave the cases somewhere and near the start of the forest, and I just get ready. And also does post also sort of make Buster or suggest that wait, it doesn't have light. God damn it, never mind.
I have a flashlight.
Okay, that's worthless. Never mind, I have all the Molotovs.
You should be able to pick up a box of matches somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I meant, matches. Yeah. Also, is there store where you can buy matches?
Yeah, there's a general store.
Okay, I bought 2 matches, one for me and one for Buster. I give Buster 2 Molotovs.
Okay. I assume I shouldn't hold them long in my hand.
Yeah, yes. After you light up, throw it.
Okay.
Just throw it. And, okay. And we try to sneak up to close to the mansion, and when we see the mansion, what I want to do is I want to see. Okay, let's just start with if we manage to sneak up. Okay.
I'm not actually trying to sneak up. I'm just do the thing I did before, and just close up as a tourist, and just take some pictures around.
Okay, I'm sneaking around.
Are you guys going towards the front gate, or are you trying to circle all the way around, like Jack and Bill did?
I try to go sort of around, so sort of what is it to think? sort of like. Wait, that's not. Ow. Sort of like this. Ish. Like we would. I will be probably behind the pastor, and pastor would be like in front.
All right, Pastor, which way are you going? Are you following the road or are you sneaking around?
I'm going around, but I'm not really sneaking. I'm trying to make it a bit obvious, so I'm practically I'm aiding the doctor to not get caught instantly. I make it a bit obvious that I'm a tourist, making some photos of this mansion, and I'm getting very close to that building. Yeah, that's about what I do. So I just go around and hope as many guards as possible see me, so I can interact with them and distract them a bit.
Alright, there are 6 guards near the entrance gate that seem to have noticed you, Pastor.
Okay.
Are they like what are they doing?
What are you doing? They were like milling around initially until they saw Joseph.
Oh, hello there. I'm just a tourist who goes by and takes some pictures of this mansion. You happen to live in here?
No, we can't let anyone towards the mansion. But
no, I do not want to enter the mansion, but it just looks so good.
How they are close to each other? How close they are to each other?
So the two of you?
No, them.
Oh, how close are they? They're probably a few feet away from each other, probably like 3 feet away from each other. They're standing like a little group. They're not on edge at the moment. It's the middle of the day. They're talking to this dorky guy that had traveled over there. He's taking pictures.
Okay, I will try to sneakily try to light up one of my Molotovs and throw it at the group.
Well, they are distracted.
Make a throw check.
This is gonna fail.
Come on.
I'm gonna spend probably lots of luck this
Come on.
I'm gonna spend 22 luck.
Alright. Yeah, the Molotov hits near the group of them. The bottle breaks open, splashes burning alcohol all over the group of guys, the group of guards. You don't kill any of them, at least not initially, but they are screaming in pain.
That was awesome.
Yes. Pastor, shoot. After that happened, like, Pastor, shoot them! Then I don't want to sort of too much yell, but I come to him actually and shoot them, Pastor.
Okay, it takes a bit of time, but the pastor then takes out his gun and is probably shooting the one closest to him. The pastor is now going on a rampage, Jack.
Oh, okay, fantastic. I'm glad I'm a good influence on people.
By the way, what happened is we just burned 6 cigars with
Holy
one
shit.
Molotov. I spent 22 luck though. It was costly.
Oh, wow.
Can either Dr. Herman or Pastor Joseph make a spot hidden roll at the moment?
I can
Hi,
spot.
George.
Okay.
Well, I'm too focused on the shot.
Yes.
Alright, Dr. Granum, as you look past the guards, you realize that they were just standing in front of a stone wall that's just a little bit taller than you are. You probably could have climbed over if you were out of their sight.
I mean, we try to kill. I want to make sure they are dead, so they are not making problems anymore.
Well, they're dead. Well, they're at least burning at the moment.
Okay.
They probably will die.
I'm not going to shoot them. They are just burning to death, and I did not assume they are.
To silence them.
You have silence on the cult.
Oh, it's silent. At that and take the shot at those who are lying on the ground, which are probably all of them.
All right. You have to make an attack roll on each of them.
Yep.
You'll succeed. I just need to know how much damage you're going to do.
That would be
Just
6.
execute all of them. Jesus Christ.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
And of the whole. And of the
Oh,
whole.
except for that one.
And of the holy Glock.
When you try to make that last shot, the gun jams, and the guy is just rolling around screaming.
Okay. Oh, you have your own gun. Okay, then in that case, I pull out my Colt 1911, and start shooting at them, try to kill them.
Just need to
No,
the one.
I assumed this was the rule.
Oh, yeah, okay.
At the store.
Okay, if that, in that case, I take one of my scalpel attack. No, wait, no, they are burning, and yeah.
You can try.
You can always use your shotgun.
Not if you want to be quiet.
I mean, they're yelling, but the gun would be too much. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. God damn it. I tried to get the... Wait, God damn, what is wrong with the gun? I will give... Can you give me the gun? I try to look at it, and I try to, make it work again, the gun.
Alright, make a mechanical repair roll.
I will... where is it? Mechanical repair. Yeah, I can.
I just see, even though I rolled a fumble roll, the weapons malfunction roll would be 100 still.
Yeah, that's if, serious damage to the gun, where the gun's not useful anymore. You just, for some reason, the shot just didn't go off.
Okay.
I didn't figure it out. I just gave him the gun, and we don't have time. Let's climb this wall quickly.
Climbing. Oh god.
Okay. So, do we need to roll something for climbing the wall?
Yeah, climb, I guess.
Or you could go through the gate.
Yeah, right. Is it open?
You could push it open. It's not
Okay.
locked.
Yeah, we go through the gate.
Wait, Doctor, wait. Wait, the ones are burned, right? The guards, all of them? Plus their clothes?
Alright, let's go around. True. Good point.
No, I was
Disguises.
yeah, because of the disguises, but they are burned, yeah.
Yep, all their clothes burned.
Okay, then never mind.
Alright, you guys can begin the long walk towards the mansion.
I had to tell him that let's sneak up and go we try to go. I am trying to go sneakily, try to go to bush to bush or something. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Try to be on edge.
Make a stealth roll.
This is gonna suck.
Are there other guards outside when we're making our way? And how many?
You just saw 6.
Yeah, and the 6 were dead, right?
The 6 are all dead. They burned, and you executed them.
Yeah, but as we continue going to inside the mansion, do we see other guards?
At this point, you don't.
Okay.
Stealth here. Yeah, I'm not super. I think I'm stealthy, but
You
I
think
also don't.
you think you're stealthy, yeah.
So also try go sneaky.
Hey, I wrote exactly the same.
Okay.
Alright, as you guys move...
Wait, before something happens, what I want to do is to go sort of walk towards the mansion, and when we are like, I think I am like in distance, like when I could throw the Molotov inside, I will just, I will stop and I will whisper to Buster, stop, I'm gonna now throw Molotovs inside. And yeah.
Are you mental? Yes, you are. But are you more mental than usual?
I will throw it in. I'll throw it on top. This will most likely distract them.
The spirit of Jack compels you.
Yeah, and I get the later they light it up and throw it to where is it actually a window? Like I will try to like throw it through a window.
There could be a lot of windows, I assume.
There are a decent number of windows. On the ground floor, the second floor, and the top floor.
Yeah, I would aim like for the higher, like, to like try to hit the top, but sort of like one of the windows. I would actually throw it to the spot where there are most windows, so second probably.
Second floor?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to first make a spot hidden roll.
Okay.
Alright, yep, you're have a clear view of the mansion. You can see that most of it, at least the outer shell, is stone.
Oh fuck.
You can see on the second floor there are several windows that you can aim at the front of the house. And parked out front is a blue coupe that you've seen before.
Do I see people around?
No, you don't see any people. You do see other like nondescript black cars.
Okay. There are a lot of them, right? How many of them?
You see probably a dozen cars, aside from the blue one.
God damn it.
Now I need you to make a throw roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You throw it wide. Your aim is off. I need you to roll a 1d4.
1d4?
Yep. Okay, you throw the Molotov and it falls short of the house. You end up hitting one of the black cars, which erupts in flame.
I immediately thought to go for another one and chuck it entirely the same thing again.
Okay, make another throw roll.
Please work. Okay. Yeah.
Roll a d4.
We must kill a person, not the cars.
Okay. You throw it, trying to get to the one of the second floor windows. So you throw it harder and higher. It arcs up, and it smashes through one of the third floor windows.
Fine, and go, and I go like around, sort of, not go to the main entrance, and I try to like sneak up.
Actually breaks through this window up here.
Okay.
So there are flames that are starting to come out of the that window.
I'm trying to take a peek at the front door to see if there are any guards moving at our direction or upstairs.
Okay, make a spot hidden roll.
I try to move. I try to change location. Try to go to get a better spot where I can get some cover.
All right, Joseph, you see 3 guards running towards the burning car, but you can't see into the house where you are.
But not in the direction of the main gate. Right?
No, they're running like
From a sideway.
they're running like perpendicular to you.
Okay.
So from where you are, they're running across your field of vision from left to right.
No such chance.
I get to sort of a cover.
Okay, you can make a stealth roll.
Okay. Ooh!
Critical.
Wow,
That's
you
your
are
auditor is calling.
you are one with the foliage.
Yeah. Damn.
Wow.
And you are able, with Joseph following right behind you, able to sneak around and get into the house. You hear shouts from upstairs as you enter this long corridor. The walls have like wood panels on them, and the floor is like stone marble, while the ceiling is simple plaster. It doesn't seem to be well cared for. The wood is chipping. Paint from the ceiling has flaked off. Any polish that had been on the floor is gone.
Okay.
You see 2 doors on your left, 2 doors on your right, a set of stairs at the back, along with another door at the back of the hall.
Wait. I will. Where are we right now? Can you point me? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I'm here.
Yep, you guys are right down at the bottom here. Right in the doorway.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I will.
Now, Doctor, where would you hide your prisoners?
Let's go. Let's try to go downstairs.
The old basement trick, right?
Yes.
Always loved those stories as a kid.
Let's try the door on left. I try to look through the keyhole. Here's the shotgun. Look for enemies. I go to this door and try to look through the keyhole, and I'm on my edge. And I give the shotgun right now to the bastard, and I hope he's watching my back. And we are sneaking.
I'm doing.
Alright, make a spot hidden roll.
Okay.
As you look through the keyhole, you see some like a simple dining room furniture, like a table, some chairs, but they have cloths over them, and there's a heavy layer of dust that seems to have settled.
Okay, I go to the other doors. But these doors, to see if there is.
The pastor would point into this direction.
Okay, I go there. Yeah.
Alright, as you're just about at that door, you see a stairwell descending into the basement. Right over here.
Oh, that's down. It goes downstairs.
It goes downstairs, yeah.
That is
no,
the one.
There's no door or anything, it's just the stairs.
This way, faster.
Alright.
Give me the gun.
I hand him over the shotgun.
Alright, as you go down the stairs, first you're hit by the musty smell of the basement.
Hurry up, Prepare a Molotov. I whisper to...
I give him one, and I keep the other one still inside some of my pockets.
There are 2 doors immediately to your right. And then before a branch that goes off the left into the right. There's obviously part of the hallway behind the stairs. And a door straight ahead of you.
I try to I give Buster... No. Actually, I'm gonna let Buster this time. Buster, look through the window, to the keyhole, I will cover you.
Right. And I start looking through this keyhole.
Okay. Make a spot hidden roll. You see boxes, crates.
Do I see any guards?
You don't see any guards, nope.
Okay, I report that thing to the doctor and say, there's no guards in there. I'm start opening it.
Right, it's not locked.
It's not locked. Okay, I'm just opening it to take a closer look. What is stored in there?
It's sort of a big room, filled with mostly just boxes of crated up things. More furniture covered in tarps and sheets. This seems to be more like a storage room than anything else.
Okay.
Are there any doors there, or
there are double doors at the back of the room, and a single door on the far side of the room, right there.
Okay.
And when you're in this room, I need you both to make listen rolls.
Okay.
I'm not accepting that I'm spending 1 luck point.
If you hear talking on the other side of this door.
Okay. I listen more closely. What do I hear?
You hear mumbled speech in French and Arabic.
Oh. Well, French originates from Latin, and I believe there was a rule in the core rulebook that, even though there's a penalty on it, I could make in theory, I could make a roll on Latin because it has much common with the French language.
You can make an extreme roll in Latin to see if you understand it.
No.
No, you don't understand it.
Cursing French people.
Okay,
Cursing wishing you had the player that speaks French with you right now.
Okay. I whisper to Buster. What do you hear?
French people.
I think the rule that you were thinking about was the one that if your ability is over 50, you get a 10% chance of knowing other languages in the same group.
Okay.
But you would still have failed it anyway.
Then I would have failed anyway.
I suggest the Buster to try the other door that on the left, and close this door, carefully and slowly, stealthily, and look through the other one of this door.
Oh, that door in there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, make a spot hidden roll.
Yeah, I make. Oh no!
You're looking through this door right here, and you're trying to get through a different door. You've been told to pass it to go to this door, but you're at a different door trying to look through the keyhole.
Buster, what are you doing? This is the wrong door.
I'm looking through that isn't the door. Oh, that is awkward.
Yeah. Here's the shotgun.
Okay.
And I will look through it.
Okay, make a spot hidden roll.
No, nothing.
You don't see anything. It's dark inside, you don't see anything.
Okay, I will then try this other door that he found it.
Okay. We got a spot hidden roll. You're able to look in, and you see what looks to be like a small bedroom. There's a single bed, a small like side table, some sort of reading material, but other than that, it's pretty sparse.
And do I see doors inside of it, or I could go somewhere else?
Nope.
Okay.
When we leave this mansion, we should lit the room.
When you're down there, though, you can see down this hall, which has several more doors on your left and a door across from you.
Okay.
And from your vantage point, you can see people walking back and forth.
Like here.
Yes. They're not paying attention to you, but you can see them. You see a couple people, I'd say from where you are looking down the hall, you can see 2 people.
Okay, and... Let's go inside here, quickly. And I try to quietly open the door and go inside this.
Which one?
Door. This that I looked at.
Okay.
Okay, it's not locked.
What?
So it's not locked, so you can get in. Close the door behind you.
Yeah. I give the pastor the shotgun and start looking for anything, if there's weapons, ammunition, anything that could be used.
Okay, I start to look around.
I need you both make spot hidden rolls.
No, pastor. Be on watch. Oh.
You do not see anything. You don't find a thing. But while you're in there, I need you to both make stealth rolls.
God fucking damn.
Alright, you guys made a lot of noise in that room. Looking for stuff.
Okay. Go down.
If the other people heard you, they would have probably be reporting you.
I try to go to this left door and say to pastor to wait for silence for a moment, and I'm aiming at the doors right now. Is there a way where we could hide?
If you were to go into this, room, or through this door right here, you'd probably be able to hide, or back up to this room up here. You'd be able to hide.
I thought first when I try to go out of the room, I will look. First, I will try to for a minute try to hear if someone is approaching.
Alright, make a listen roll. You don't hear anything coming.
Okay, when I don't hear anything, I will quietly go to the door and try to look through it.
Alright,
make a
spot hidden roll.
Okay, I'm back.
You're looking and you don't see anything.
Okay. I start opening the door. Let's go slowly. I'm trying to look if someone is. I can see someone.
You see one person who is walking down there. Make a spot hidden roll.
I'm spending free luck.
This person is dressed in like a white shirt, like a white button-down shirt and black pants. And you can clearly see that they're holding onto silverware.
So like a butler.
Yes.
Kill them!
The Holy Spirit of Jack is calling.
And while you're over there, you can also see into this area. This area over here is low light, but you can see it's a squarish room with 4 more doors in it.
Come, we need to go. When the butler goes away, I will then open the door fully and then close it after the pastor goes close it behind me and go check these doors.
Okay.
First,
Okay.
and I will look behind us and make pastor look.
Okay.
Can we see stuff as usual, or would we need some kind of light source?
You can see stuff. There's enough light where you can see. It's just lower light. It would be
Okay.
if I call for a spy and check in this area, it'd be hard.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I put on the flashlight?
No, can't be seen.
Continue checking the door.
Okay. You make a spot hidden roll. Hard. You don't see anything. It's too dark inside.
I can't see shit.
Open the door quietly.
I opened the door quietly.
Okay. It's not locked.
Okay.
It's a very small room with a couple boxes in it.
I look in one of the boxes.
It's just some. You would almost even think it's garbage. It's just junk.
Okay.
Some picture frames. Nothing really of use.
Okay.
Nothing interesting. Checking the next one.
When you go to look, I want you to make an intelligence roll. Both of you.
Okay.
Why do I fail everything?
Dr. Granum, you think that this basement is too small for the house.
Too small for the house.
Yep.
Oh. Wrong building. I just turn up to pastor, like with this like face of. You can see like I'm like fuck sort of face like we are in the wrong building.
No. This is a big ass mansion in the middle of nowhere. We are not wrong in here.
I need to go to the other.
Did we check this way, or was there nothing?
You didn't check that way.
This is a room for the people, for the butlers. Let's
Oh, you mean it's the wrong basement, but it's the right building, but the wrong basement.
Let's go this way. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, as you make your way up that way.
Wait, is there something like going this? Is there like something there?
Yeah.
There is the hallway continues, and there's a door off to the left.
Okay, I look through the door.
Make a spot hidden roll. It is dark.
We probably should use a light source here. It's not very bright in here.
Open the door.
I open the door.
Hey. Are you using your flashlight, or are you just going Just looking into the dark room.
I don't know. Did the doctor agree to me that we need a light source?
No.
Then I won't put on the light source.
Okay. You open the door, and it's a small room with what looks to be some sort of stone basin in one corner and a taller stone receptacle in the opposite corner.
This is a weird room.
Without any light, you can't get any other
Wait,
details.
what? Are we like in dark? Like, is there like low light?
This room is dark.
But when we are I am sort of like the hallway. Is it darker?
The hallway up in the corner is low light. That back corner, that back room, is dark.
Yeah. Use the flashlight.
And I put on the flashlight.
All right, make a stealth roll.
I have a bad feeling. Spending 2 luck.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm fucked.
All right, you haven't seen anybody, so at the moment you're not sure if you're hiding or not. But
I'm looking. And what's inside the room?
all right, it is a small room that, judging by both the smell and what you see, is a bathroom.
Oh,
But nothing out of the unusual.
Nope.
yes. Turn it up.
I put out the flashlight.
Okay.
And I try to listen if someone's coming.
Nobody's coming.
Okay, I'll
Sound
slowly
travels
open,
relatively well.
slowly open the door. And yeah, we go. We need to go to the basement.
What?
This is. We need to go somewhere else.
Upstairs or still in the basement?
Let's try to. Let's go to the basement. And we start moving at this hallway, and yeah, and I try to go to see if there is someone in this room that we visited. This one, and also before
This one, not this one.
I will first to the door, giving giving a postal shotgun so it covers me, and before I also check if there is someone not coming from there, and there's not here. I don't see anyone, and then I check the door if there is someone in the room.
Make a spot hidden roll.
I don't.
You don't see anybody.
I start quietly opening the door.
Which one? Which one?
This one.
Okay.
There's doesn't appear to be anybody inside. It's still just
Okay.
crate stuff. There are a couple candles around that are giving off the light. But aside from that, there's nothing. Just a single door across from you and the double doors at the top of the room.
Okay, I close the door, and I actually, if the only candles make light, I will actually try to shut, just like shut them off, like make sure they are not like lit on. Is it like big flame or small flame only?
It's a small flame.
Okay, I will Just fingers try to put it down pretty fast.
Alright,
While he's doing that, I would like to check this door because this door is still unchecked.
okay, make a spot hidden roll.
Do I need to roll something for me putting get the light off?
No,
Ah.
you don't have to.
Okay, then it's dark in the room, right? Right
Yep.
now.
Joseph, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Doctor!
Yes.
Oh, okay. Before I'm going to enter the room, I want to make a listen roll to see if I can hear something from that room.
I will also try to listen.
Alright, make listen rolls.
Hey!
Alright, Pastor, you hear distant shouting.
Shouting.
Yes.
Do I recognize the shouting?
Yeah, on the heart, I'd say it sounds to be English shouting. And it sounds very frantic.
I mean, if that voice sounds familiar, like it's from Jack or Harold.
It's not a voice you recognize.
Okay.
I hear shouting. It's not Jack or Harold.
Okay, I go to this door and check if there's something.
There are. Oh, okay.
I will try to check it
There
again.
are people.
Make a spot hidden roll.
Okay. If I don't say anything, I will just come to here back to Pastor. I can't see anything. So I must not go there. It was still. Was there? What was the distance like? It was in the room.
I don't know.
The pastor would try to move again towards here and checks again if they're the same people, the same French people.
Okay. You can make another listen roll.
Those damn French people.
Yeah, right.
The people that you had heard talking are no longer there.
Okay.
No one's in there.
Okay. Open. I start opening it quietly and slowly.
All right. You open up to see another hallway. You're able to see a set of stairs off to your right that lead back up. And then the hallway that goes down. There's one other door on the left, on the same side of the wall that you're on. 5 doors on the opposite side of the hallway, and 1 door at the end of the hallway you can kind of see.
Okay.
Okay. I will try. When the door is so open, but I'll try to before entering. I really actually didn't hear anything. Okay, never mind. I will start slowly, I will close the door slowly, carefully and stealthily, and then we try to go this way, but. And we check if there's we don't hear anything from there. No wait, we just check if there's somebody coming down from the stairs or anything. And
then moving here.
You don't hear anything, and nobody seems to be coming down the stairs.
okay, then we are going this the whole way.
Right, it terminates in the stone wall after a few feet.
With no door.
No door.
Okay.
No.
No door, nothing.
Okay. Then we try to go like this, but we first check this door. I try to like go to it and check it if there's what's inside, and I will just give you this spot hidden. What do I see?
Hey, success.
You don't see anybody. It just looks like a small bed in it. It's just a bedroom.
I open it carefully and quietly and leave it like sort of open. Like I don't like. I make it so we can hide there quickly.
Okay.
Good God, we can hide there if needed. Okay. And I will look if there is someone going. I will like carefully look if there is someone coming from here, and then here. Look here.
Nope, you don't see anybody.
And when I look here, what do I see?
Which way?
This way.
You see one more stone. You see one more door, and the end of the hall.
And I will go check this doors.
All right. Again, make a spot hidden roll.
Okay, so I succeeded on the other one.
It's a bedroom.
Okay. I didn't see anything in this room. Check it out. Oh, you go look it inside, I will cover you. And I take the shotgun and cover his back and let him try to see.
Even though I don't see a thing, I try to listen. Someone made 2, but both of them succeeded.
You hear talking in the distance. It doesn't seem as hurried anymore.
Okay.
And it doesn't seem to be in English.
Like from this room, or one of the room in here.
From this room.
Yeah, but you're not entirely sure where the sound is coming from either.
Okay, the only thing I heard is the only thing I got that the situation is calming down. The burning has stopped.
Okay, let's go. Try the double door.
Yep. Okay.
And I also close this door when we are going to this room. But before we enter it, we check if there's someone inside.
Nobody has gone in.
Okay, then I will check through the keyhole in the double door to see.
While he does that, I close this door. This door.
Make a spot hidden roll, Dr. Graham. You see bags labeled potatoes and a few mounds of black rock next to an opening that leads outside.
Opening?
Yep.
Outside. So there's like old doors that lead to outside, yeah.
There's something that leads outside, you can see. But you'd have to go into the room to get a closer look.
It seems clear, let's go. And I slowly open it.
Alright. It's a room about half the size of the room you're in right now. It looks to be used probably half for storage, while half is for the black rocks and the little chute that leads outside.
I try to see. I try to look if I see something like the. Is it like a door also that leads to outside? What
It's more like a hatch near like the top. You have to go up, and there's a hatch there. So like the hatch is open from outside.
Okay, God damn it. This is wrong building. This is wrong basement. We need to go somewhere else.
Curses!
Okay.
We go this through here.
Stealthily.
Yes.
Alright, make stealth rolls.
Fine.
Where's that critical when you need it?
You've already spent it. That's where it went. Oh, alright. So where are you guys going?
Upstairs.
You gonna go upstairs?
This way.
Up those stairs. Okay. You find yourself... That's not where you find yourself. You find yourself in a small room full of like boxes of grain and some silverware, stacks of plates, and boxes of imported food.
Okay.
How many Molotovs do we have left?
Wait, is there a door here?
Yes, there is. Well, there's a window in the back part of the room, and there's a door right there. There's only one door out.
First, I try to stay calm and also stay calm and here to listen if someone is coming.
Alright, make a listen roll.
I also do listen.
Alright, Joseph, you hear people just outside, but you don't hear anybody trying to come into the room.
Like they are here, also the...
Yes, on the other side of the door.
Okay, there are people. I don't know how many, but there are some.
Let's leave this.
How many Molotovs do we have left?
Okay,
Three. Okay.
Maybe we should start fire. Like, I actually start looking here. Do I see something flammable?
There's plenty of stuff that's flammable.
I would throw the Molotov. I would just use the lighter.
Yes, I was thinking the same. Well, yes, I take something really flammable, well, like something that it would flame in an instant, and get it so quietly, give it like, make sure it makes a fire in here. And then after that is done, we go downstairs. And I make fire here in this room.
Okay. Make a luck roll. Okay. You manage to start a cardboard box burning before you run back into the basement.
Okay. And then we probably go like this stealthily and go to here.
Alright. And you go to the other stairs?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
Thank God. I mean...
Well, if you want to be enthusiastic about it, then maybe I will make you roll for it. So you're back at the top of the basement stairs.
Here.
Yeah, you're right here.
Yeah, here. I will look to this keyhole.
Okay. Make a spot hidden roll.
God damn it, I can't see anything.
It's a dark room.
Give it a lock. Faster.
At first I do a listen a roll to hear if there's something, and there's apparently nothing to hear.
Nothing to hear.
I take from him the shotgun and now I cover him and I listen and make him to look through the keyhole.
Yeah. Again, you don't see anything.
Can't see shit.
Let's go back here. Okay, I look through this keyhole and see if there's anything. Think.
It's you see what like a thread-worn carpet in the middle of the floor. Some more the floor is hardwood here. There's a couple doors to your left and a door further on the other side of the room.
Yeah, I was checking if there was someone inside here.
You don't see anybody.
Okay, then we go inside stealthily and close it behind us, and I could trouble check this door.
Okay. Yeah. You don't see anybody there. You look around the room. It's decently lit. There's one door at the southern end of the room. Another door on the same wall as you're at. There's a fireplace on the opposite wall. And looks like three relatively large windows on the wall.
Okay. I start slowly open the door. And
Sure. That's a window.
Okay. I go inside. We go inside, and then we go here.
Okay.
And I look through the keyhole.
Alright, make a spot hidden roll. You don't see anything.
I do a listen again.
You hear talking from outside.
From outside.
It's no longer shouting. It's just talking.
Is it here from this room?
No, it's outside.
No, it's outside.
Oh.
And now I take a closer look. Okay. And I'm opening the door quietly.
Okay.
Quietly as possible.
It is a large room with furniture like couches covered in like bed sheets. Nothing really exciting in there. There's another door across from you that leads back out into the entrance hall, and a window that looks outside towards where the cars are parked.
Where parked?
If you look out the window down here, you can see that the few guards that were outside are back to mingling, and there's no more fire burning.
Okay.
The fire has really stopped.
I will go look through this door if there is somebody there.
Nope, it's empty.
Okay. If it's empty, I will then go here. Here. I think they're not in this building. Okay.
Right, that's the door that leads back outside. So
yeah, I know.
If you look out that door, you see the armed guards.
There are armed guards in front of this door.
Yep, the armed guards they're probably standing about here.
Okay, in that case, let's go check that door.
Okay. And I follow him.
Alright. Are you guys going through the door or up the stairs?
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Okay. The stairs are relatively grand. They go up for a while before curving and reaching the second floor landing. You enter a hall area with several branching doors.
Okay. I will look around from each corner, be sneaky and make sure that nobody is here. I look through this corridor, sort of
Alright, make a spot hidden roll.
Okay. I cannot see anything.
Nope, it's just a bunch of. You just see. Look at all the doors. There are 9 doors that you can see.
Okay. Nice. It seems clear. Go, let's check this doors. And I point out this way and go there. And I like looking at myself, make sure that nobody
Alright.
sees us.
Make a spot hidden roll when you're in front of that door. Yeah, you don't see anything.
Okay, I don't see anything. I will check the other door.
Okay, make a spot hidden roll. There is some light coming in from a window in the room. It looks like a pretty narrow room, full of boxes and some stacks of clothes.
Just boxes. Do I see doors in there? Like
No.
Okay. I go over here quietly and go through and see through the doors. I will just give you.
Alright, make a spot hidden roll.
Oh, the second one is for this door.
Alright, you said the second one was this one right here?
Yes.
Alright, you look in it and it seems like a decent bedroom. It's it's lavishly furnished, with a 4-post bed, a couple dressers, and a lot of Egyptian decor.
Okay. I try to open it quietly.
All right. Make a stealth roll. All right. When you walk in the room, you can hear somebody in another room that's branching off of this one. Yeah, down there. And if you look around the room, you see on the bed are a couple suitcases that are open with clothes, with folded clothes in them.
There's someone there. I close the door behind us and I try to go here quickly as possible, so quietly and quickly as possible, and to be ready to attack someone or grab for someone.
All right,
I closed this door.
Okay.
All right, make a spot hidden roll. All right, you look through the keyhole and you see it's a bathroom, but it's a beautiful bathroom with a stone tub on the opposite wall. It's filled with water, and there is a woman sitting in it bathing. You immediately recognize the woman as Zahra Shafik.
I look at the pasta. I'm just like,
What is it?
there's a Shafik. Zahra Shafik.
The weird spices shopkeeper.
Yes.
Why? Maybe she's invited in here. Nothing unusual. She's a shady woman, but I don't think she would help her rival this way. It's just my opinion.
Okay, we leave it and try to go here, and we are quiet, and we quietly close doors and everything, and we check if there is someone out there.
Make a spot hidden roll. You don't see anybody.
I will double check by listening if I don't hear someone coming. If someone is here, like making noise.
Right. Make a listen roll.
Okay, I
Don't hear
don't
anything.
see. I start opening quietly the doors.
Which doors?
This one's.
Alright, yeah. You're able to open the door without any problem.
Okay. After past chaos, we close it and we go here, and I'm just gonna give it to you. And what happened? I was go check stealthily this door.
Yeah. You're not seeing anything.
Okay.
I try to listen to that door. Do I hear anything?
No, you don't.
Okay. In this case, I'm also taking a closer look.
Alright,
Oh.
There is sunlight streaming in from an unseen window. You see a couple boxes. Nothing really out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Okay.
Is doors here? Or
It seems like a door, yes.
Yeah, that's a door right there.
okay, I will go check it. Stealthily.
Okay. Yep, you're able to look through the keyhole, and it's just you see a hall with a couple other doors in it.
I'm just like, I think they're not inside this house. I think they're somewhere else. We should.
Wait, did we check everything in the basement? Did we check everything at the ground floor?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we start going down the stairs quietly,
Okay.
and I go to this door to see if there's someone through the keyhole, and then I make the tablet. I listen.
You don't hear anything.
Okay, I start. If I don't hear anything, I start slowly opening the door.
The door is locked. You can't go in. You have to roll. You have to either pick the lock or force the door open.
Wait. Just gonna look. What's the skill for opening door? Big lock? Or?
Locksmith, I see.
Yeah.
That's one. Ow.
We can try.
No, I'm not. In that case, I go try to look through this door if I see anything in this room.
Alright. Make a spot hidden roll. You don't see anybody in that room.
Okay, we go inside quietly and I try to see through this.
Alright, it's easy to see through that door. It's a door that leads out to the for like a backyard eating area.
Are there anyone? Like
Not at the moment. You don't see any people or any vehicles from that view.
Let's go. I open the door quietly and we then try to like Yeah, we like when we see like how the big we try to go. Like, okay, we are here, sort of here.
Yep. So
We are moving stealthily, and I look like on left, on the right, try to see if what's like around.
make a stealth roll.
Synod's luck. Synod. 13 luck. No. What's the consequences?
I need you to make a spot hidden roll when you're over there. Wow.
You run into a wall.
That bush is looking really attractive to you. I don't know, but you're just like staring at it.
Buster, save me.
Okay. Do I need to throw a spot in as well?
You can make a spot hidden, yep. It just looks like it looks like a garden out there.
Okay. Doctor, let's recollect the thoughts again. This is the only mention within the next couple of 100 meters, at least. At least.
Wait, what?
Right?
Do we? Wait, no. I don't think they have like a special place. Just
A crazy thought just occurred to me. Would you think a mansion like this contains hidden doors?
but we can find this.
I don't know.
Let's try to look at.
I mean, this is the only house within a huge area.
Joseph, make an intelligence roll.
Success.
You remember mention of a house on the Naze with a secret room in the basement.
With a house where?
On the Naze, where you are.
Ah, okay.
With a secret room in the basement. That was used to hide Catholic priests.
Oh my.
And who is coming to save you? A Protestant priest.
Right?
Okay.
Hey, doctor. Remember the Catholic basement where they got tortured and stuff?
Oh. Do you know where it is?
It should be south. Is it south from here? Should be from the map.
Because
It's southeastern.
yeah, I mean, where you did the research is southeast. But if you were to just go to the house, obviously, turn around.
Okay. I think this is the one, and I point to that direction. The Naze should be.
Let's go there. Okay, I basically let the pastor lead the way.
Okay. The pastor leads his way to his own demise.
Stealthily.
Stealthily, of course. I think we're going. I would duck myself a bit, but it's not like I would call it stealthy. It's just pretending, even though I know it's not stealthy.
Okay, make a stealth roll though.
Okay.
I'm also trying to be stealthy.
Exactly what I described.
All right. While you're trying to sneak away, neither of you noticed the 3 guards that were in the garden who have now spotted Joseph. They're running at you with knives drawn, no visible guns. And that's where we're going to end the session.
I love cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That was... God damn it. I'm gonna... But we don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I thank you guys for exploring that house so much. Really got to practice on my Roll20.
Yeah.
God damn it, fucking house. God. Jesus, this was fucking.
We searched over an hour and it was useless as hell.
Yeah.
You did go through almost every room in the basement. Kudos to you.
Yeah. I mean, we care about you. So though, and because you're useful and most fighting capable, Jack. So losing you would be big problem.
And Jack tends to try and protect you guys.
Even when you're not around us, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Point the sniping. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. That was a fun game, and I'll see you all next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
All right.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.